ARSHAD KHAN from DOGGONED. Tell me a little bit about how it feels to be here at the Real World today.
Hi, Katie. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to be at ReelWorld. You know, ReelWorld Festival is so important. This is its 13th year, and it just keeps getting better and better every year. And I'm really excited to bring my film DOGGONED, which will play here on Saturday, the 13th of April at 5:30 p.m. And I'm happy that so many people are excited about the festival, and the attendance is getting better and better all the time.
Tell me a little bit more about your film.
It's a quirky comedy about a girl named Maria, who's an international student in Montreal. After she finishes university, she falls in love with the city, and she really fits in the city, and the city loves her, but she loses her work permit. So her only option is either to find somebody to get married or leave the country. So she goes on a little adventure to try to make ends meet. It's dealing with an important social issue, which is the plight of international students, but also in a comedic way, and also dealing with kind of the sexism and kind of boxing in of women, and young women that occurs within the culture, from within her culture, and outside her culture as well. So it's a quirky comedy that deals with issues of sexism and the plight of international students.
And what inspired the making of the film?
I just had so many friends. Actually, I wanted to make a beautiful film that would be a tribute to my beautiful city of Montreal, and I used the neighbors of Outremont and Myland. And I got together with my film school friends and people that I had met in Montreal, and I wanted to make some fun story. So I used this urban legend as a vehicle to tell a cute little story about a socially relevant issue, because a lot of my friends were in that predicament, where they had to, finish school, fell in love, with the city, and then had to leave because, they couldn't get a work permit, for working. And so, you have to leave. It's a long process, and then you apply again, and so it's a predicament that a lot of people, and the value of a passport and a visa is really only understood by people who don't live in the global north. People of the global south really value, our Canadian passport, which gives us freedom to travel and work, live in Europe, USA, Canada. So this film deals with that very specific. My films deal with the gray, between black and white. So this film deals with a very specific kind of person who's here, educated, beautiful, quirky. Ulka Simone Mohanty is my actress from Montreal. She's half Indian, half Franco-Italian. So it's a multicultural story about the beauty and diversity that we enjoy in Canada. And Carl Philip Werleman, who's now moved to Toronto, they're both doing very well. They were my phenomenal, actors. So I had to make the movie. And people are enjoying it and loving it.
And where's the best place to find out more information on the film online?
Well, my website address is www.arshadfilms.com. That's ARSHADFILMS.com. Also on the ReelWorld website. And you can also look for me on LinkedIn. Arshad Films is my LinkedIn or Twitter.
Thank you so much. Congratulations and best of luck at the ReelWorld Festival.
Thank you, Katie. I hope you have a good time too. Nice to see you.
Thank you. I'm Katie Allman reporting for Katie Chats here at the ReelWorld Film Festival in downtown Toronto.